All right, well, thank you again for spending a little bit of time with me. And we are still here with Live Again Fresno, and I'm sitting down with some moms and parents. And today I'd like for you just to share with us about your parent program here at Live Again and introduce your name and give us a little bit more about what you do here and what you're excited about, or anything that we need to know that would be really helpful for us, that we might be able to learn how to partner with you in this ministry, in this organization.
Okay, well, my name is Alma Escarcega, and I am a parent partner here at Live Again Fresno. And what the parent partner program means to me was a second chance at life. Before I got hired on as a parent partner, I had been through my own struggles and my own addictions, and a struggle being a parent out here at Parkway Drive. I have been out there since I was 16, so I've kind of been raised myself out there. And for me, I wish I would have had a Live Again Fresno when I was younger, when I was a teenager, because my family really wasn't involved with me because of my addiction, even though I was a teenager. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a safe place to go. I didn't have anywhere to go other than, the dope room or the dope spots. So it helped me change my life around. Richard, I've known him since 2011, and I would volunteer off and on, but a lot of the times my own addictions got in the way of participating. But the day I actually turned in my application, I actually had a dream when I was talking to Death. Death actually came in like a tornado. Mm-hmm. Everything was just blowing around. And I just told him, "You didn't give me enough time. I need more time. I need time. You need to give me more time." Wow. And I woke up sweaty as all heck, and I filled out my application and I turned it in.
And what do you do as a parent partner?
As a parent partner here at Live Again, I walk alongside children as they use their voice and they figure out who they are. I try to guide them in the right direction. I want them to know that there is a different type of lifestyle than what they see out here in Parkway Drive and beyond. Mm-hmm. I want them to know that they are cared for. Bring out their strengths. Point out the goods in them, because a lot of the times we only see the bads, or the bads are only pointed out. Mm-hmm. So here we try to build them up into being a different person than what they think they have to be.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, my name is Teresa Tovar. I'm living in Fresno since 2017. When I got to the motels, mm-hmm. With my kids, actually, I made them when I really need someone in our lives, because I remember, on those days we used not to have a lot of money, mm-hmm. so there was days that only their breakfast was the only food that my kids took to their stomach for the day. So even my kids was like, "Mom, let's just don't go nowhere so we can get the breakfast." Mm-hmm. So they was always waiting for their breakfast, because they knew that it was the only for that day. And so I'm really thankful for them. Since then, I used to work in as a housekeeping mm-hmm. in Parkway. But in 2018, I met this Desert. So she was the one that brought me over here for the interview and everything, and I got the job. Great. So my life changed since there. Because my life was 24/7 working in the motel without stopping. Mm-hmm. So it was a big change in my life when I got here. And I spend more time with my kids, because also my kids are enrolled in this program, because it's an amazing program.
That's great.
For all the kids. And my job as a parent partner, it's just like Alma was saying, just to know those kids that they have a safe place where to go. And because, in the motels, there's no safe at all. Mm-hmm. So for them to know that there's a safe place where they can go, and there's people right there that they want to listen to them, because kids need someone to be there for them, to listen to them, because sometimes parents are busy, or, they don't pay too much attention to them or whatever. We're here for that. Amen. We're here for that, and we're here for them.
That's great. To love on them.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah. That's great.
Well, my name is Jessica Beautron, and I'm the oldest parent partner here, but I'm probably at the youngest. I met Again in Fresno probably 7 years ago when I lived at Hotel California. They had Bible studies they were going and a hot meal once a week, so they came 2 times a week. I started volunteering with them, and then they helped me get out of the motel. Like, I sacrificed a lot, but they helped move me to my place and get my electricity turned on. So I've been in my place now for 5 years. Wow. And from that, I got a job with on-ramps, which God has been preparing me on this journey for a long time. And then when they had the opportunity to get hired, I filled out my application. I was really nervous. Even though I had volunteered all these years, it doesn't guarantee you a spot. But God had other plans. So from there, I became a parent partner. And I'm sorry.
No, that's great.
So these kids, not only am I helping them, but they're helping me because I used to be one of those little kids. And so it's a great healing and it's a great program, and it builds up your self-esteem, and you get to enjoy watching the resilience in those children as their self is being built. It's an awesome experience.
You described your movement from the hotel into your new place of living. Is that part of the pathway programs that Live Again does with families? Is that
We just helped about 20 families relocate from the motels to the Step Up 99 program. My family and Teresa's family are one of them. As long as we're partnered up with whoever could help house, then our goal is to try to get as many families as we can off of Parkway Drive into a stable living for their family.
Is there a lot of stable? I mean, are there a lot of apartments and places to rent around here, or is there?
There's not.
Okay.
There's not. It's very limited, and a lot of the times, for my family, for instance, we need a 3-bedroom, and a lot of the times they want 3 times the rent, and a stable renting for the past 5 years, which I cannot give them because I lived at a motel that is now shut down and abandoned. So there's no way for me to go back and get all that information.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just get stuck.
And it's a cycle
that we would like to try to help break.
Wonderful. And that's part of Live Again's process in helping families to hopefully break that cycle, but find places to move and to get out of. And what's one thing you do with the kids in the afternoon after they come here after school that you enjoy doing?
When they first get here, we have free play because not all the time they have that area to play and go out, just be whatever they want to do, run around, kick a ball. We have a playground set up. We're starting to build a garden, so they're going to have a great time when the program gets back up. And,
Great.
We also do art.
Art, okay.
That's something that I enjoy doing with them, and they really enjoy doing it.
Great. Awesome.
I like the social emotional groups. Just gives kids the curriculum and hopefully the tools that they need to learn how to manage their feelings. And I like their attitudes, really. Because I don't want to change who they are, you know. I want them to know they have their little attitude. That's cool, you know. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Like, ooh, girl, you know, what are you doing over there, you know? It's fun to see their personality, and it's them. So just kind of learn how to just change that little path for their
give them space to be them.
Yes.
Yeah, without expectations or definitions or anything. So,
yeah.
What is one thing that you would like people to know more about Live Again Fresno that you maybe feel like we just don't know enough about what you do?
I think like Richard says, this is hard work. And hard work, it doesn't come easy. But when you build that bond with a child, and you're their familiar, because that's what they need, constant in there. So I think that's like one of the major things.
Hard work. I like that.
I would like for them to know we're not only here for the children, we're also here up to to support the ages of 24. I think that's like a target that we need to hit, so that way we could help them with like jobs. We could help them learn some stuff as well. So we're not only here to support elementary school and middle school and high school children, we're here to also support young adults as well.
Yeah, that gap that sometimes.
Yes, 18 to 24.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, I think what I would like to know, what I would like people to know more, it's that living in Fresno, well, parent partners, they come from the same living as the parents that we have in our program. So it's more, for me, it's more important because it's like we go and enroll our kids, and it's not like, it's not like another program or different programs. We already live there, and we know what it meant live in a motel. So when we are talking to those parents, when we told them, I know what it means to live here because I live here also. You can see their faces that change that means to them, and it's like a relief for them, and be like, okay, you understand what I'm going through. And that's important for us.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like we're parent partners or we don't even know what it means living there. Like we already passed through that.
You've experienced
Yes.
it, and you experienced the hope on the other
Yes,
end.
and even our childs and all that. So I think they feel more comfortable knowing that.
Yeah.
They feel safe. Like, okay, I can trust this person.
They know.
Yeah, because a lot
They've
of
experienced.
because sometimes, I mean, I have seen in other programs that if they go and knock on their doors, they just close the door. I mean, that's something that we have. If we go to their door, they leave the door open for us, and that's great.
A deeper connection.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I want to say thank you guys for opening up and sharing your story a little bit with us, and the important ministry that you guys are doing here in Fresno, and especially here on Motel Drive, and the families and the kids that you're looking to help and are helping, and so I really appreciate you guys just sharing with us, and we hope to continue to find ways to partner with you and support your ministry and your work and advocate for you guys as well. So thank you again for just taking time out of your busy schedules and daily lives to sit down with us and be with us today. So thank you.
Thank you for wanting to share about us.
All right.